Hey guys, good afternoon. It's Health Revolution time once again. I got caught while sharing, ano. Magandang tanghali, it's a beautiful Wednesday. Oh, September 16, kahapon sweldo, no? Sana masaya tayo. Hello, Ma'am Betty. How are you?
Hello, Raymond. Good afternoon. And good afternoon din sa ating mga health revolutionaries. Hope you're enjoying your lunch while listening to us.
Yes, it's our Wednesday lunch date. And we have a date with Glam today, all the way from down under. Yeah. So, ipapakilala ni Ma'am Betty ang ating special guest. Na siya po ay parang sunod-sunod na puro mga beauty queens ang ating
beauty queens, diba? Yes,
we're on a roll. Yeah. So Joyce and then Lot, then ngayon eto na. Okay, let's pop her into the studio, the ating virtual studio, all the way from Sydney, Australia, guys. Papakilala ni Ma'am Betty si
Hi, Miss Tutsi. Ayan, si Christine Tutsi Aceron Santos. Yan, she's our reigning Mrs. Universe. Tama, no? 2019 or 2020?
No, 2020 po. Yeah, Australasia. 2020.
Alam mo, COVID kaya hindi mo na malaman, mabilis mag-pass yung isang taon. Parang last year pa rin.
We were locked. Para tayo suspended in time ngayon Naka-time warp tayo.
Ayan. Okay. Yeah, we're happy, diba? The whole month, Tutsi, we've been, ang guest namin nung una is beauty queen for the last few weeks.
Dati si Joyce and Burton
Yes, and then we had Mrs. Universe 2017. Yeah. So sa susunod si Raymond magiging judge na sa mga beauty contest.
Actually, I was a judge before, pero sa Miss, what's that? Yung sa school, yung...
Yes,
Oo, yung sa, tawag dito, kalimutan ko na, parang milabanan yung competition nila sa school.
Pageant?
Sports fest. Tapos may pageantry din Miss Inchams. Alam talaga niya. Ako sobrang ko na. I forgot. Ayun, there's one time. Twice pala.
Pero yung nakakala ng mga tao, beauty pageants are there for the beauty and the talent, diba? Parang, showcasing women. But actually, syempre dahil babae din ako, I'm proud of my fellow women. The women have been doing a lot of things this past decade actually, or past 2 decades. Kaya nga, sabi nga nila, even yung sa COVID pandemic, yung mga countries na with women leaders, they're very good in addressing the problem.
Yes, New Zealand's Prime Minister is one example.
Well, iba kasi yung utak ng babae, more detailed, ganon. Siguro that's why they can solve the problem. Pero syempre, ang viewpoint, it's always good to have 2 viewpoints, from the male side and from the female side, diba? Oo. Kaya okay kami na maging consultants naman yung ang mga lalaki. And even in family businesses, diba, usually yung babae yung sa accounting, yung lahat ng
Kasi po,
tapos yung lalaki doon sa the greater picture. Although medyo madami na ring babae ang going into the turf of yung
That's
sa
right.
marketing din and
Mhm.
sales, diba?
You
Pero
have a vision.
pero I'm more interested in what Tutsi is doing right now.
Yes,
Ayan,
yes.
so Tutsi, can you tell us more of what you are doing as Mrs. Universe?
Yeah.
Yes, at the moment. By the way, hello HTV.
Thank
Um,
No,
uh,
thank you.
so at the moment, we've been doing fundraising. So we actually do auction fundraising and help the people that's struggling right now. And
Wow.
the first fundraising we did with me and my Mrs. Universe's Sasha's sisters, ang ginawa po namin unang fundraising is sa Cebu.
Mm.
Mm.
Kulang ang mga modules ng mga teachers doon. So, naka-raise kami ng
Mm.
fund para sa kanila. So, nakatulong kami. And then the next fundraising naman namin is, kasi I'm from Batangas, by the way.
Oh, okay. From the
Mm.
strong sound. Yeah.
So, talaga naman na yung mga, nagpunta kasi ako nun sa Taal, nung when the volcano erupted. I went
So
there and
recently lang yun, early this year, late
yes.
last
That's
year.
right.
So, yun ang
Before,
susunod kong fundraising, yung para sa
before the
kanila.
pandemic. Yeah.
Di ba sila nakaka-recover dun sa nasalanta sila ng
Oo.
tapos nag-COVID, kasi sabi ko, this
Oo
is
nga.
it. So, yeah. But syempre, hindi lang naman sa Batangas. Marami pa po kami mga fundraising na gagawin ng Mrs. Universe sa sister ko dito sa Australia.
Mhm.
Talagang iba talaga yung, kumbaga, not only for beauty's sake, di ba? Just only for pageantry sake, pero yung mga puso nila, their beauty is also from within. Di ba? So, beauty with a purpose. Tama yung caption na
That's
sinabi ko.
Oo. Tama.
And with a good purpose. Okay? Pwede ba natin basahin muna itong mga, baka ma-pile up yung mga greeters eh. Ito si, ayun, sa inyong video na ako. Okay. Ay maong, basta Pinay, world class talaga ang beauty. Thank you, sir.
Totoo yan.
Si Bagonon Salon. Okay, meron siyang tinag. Indian national siguro. Hello, Mrs. Universe Australasia from Evelyn Santos.
hello.
Okay, Juby
Dami mong fans, Tutsi.
watching here in Canada naman.
Canada.
Over,
Kasi it's actually my auntie. Hi, Tita Juby from
Juby,
Canada. Yeah, they're watching.
yeah, sa Edge TV. Thank you, ma'am, for watching. Please stick around as we will get to know more of Christine or Tutsi's journey as a pageant coach, of course, and an advocate as a beauty queen. Galing, multi-talented, and siyempre, sobrang soft yung heart. Okay. So, batiin ko rin pala muna yung nandito sa aking watch party din. Si Comoda Topher, Robinson Visagas, si Kennedy Costales. Alright. Hello sa inyo. Norwin Crespo. Okay, hello sa inyo. Alright, siguro. Sige ma,
So,
you should
Tutsi,
ask question.
So, Tutsi, first we go to, aside from doing your job as Mrs. Universe, on your own, what do you do right now?
I'm a pageant model and runway coach, so I have my own catwalk school, which is Tootsie Roll Walk. So I have yes. So my students are from 3 years old till at the moment nga meron akong tinitrain ngayon 30 years old. So talagang walang limit. So ang mga ages ng mga beauty queen from 3 years old to like over 40s. Ayan. At saka I taught males as well.
Wow, ha? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yan. Raymond, pwede ka na.
I'm not actually good at I can do better coaching the ladies. The males actually it's hard. It's hard, yeah.
Matigas,
But
matigas ang katawan.
pero yung dalawang males na tinuruan ko is they competed overseas, nanalo sila. So sabi ko, magaling pala. Sabi ko kaya
Right.
Yeah, so that's
Kaya siguro yun kasi it's all about self-confidence, no? It's all
Yeah.
about building the self-confidence.
You're
Pero
right.
paano yan ngayon, COVID? Sa inyo, in Australia, you don't have lockdown? No?
Iba kasi yung level ng lockdown namin, wala naman nagsara. Hindi ka lang pwede mag-events.
Okay.
Yung nag-lockdown,
Aha.
2 months lang kami nag-lockdown na sarado yung mga restaurant. No, you cannot dine in the restaurant, but
Until
you
now.
can take away foods.
Okay.
You can buy for takeaway. Tapos yung,
Aha.
yung Tootsie Roll, syempre, hindi walang walang
Walang rampang muna, walang pageant, walang fashion shows. Yeah.
to close the
Pero
Tootsie
you
Roll.
can still coach di ba? So in that case, you still have your classes. Your classes are ongoing.
No. No.
Because there's no gathering.
Started ulit. Pero nag-close ako for a few months. There are, kasi meron din mga sa ibang bansa, they actually ask for a video. So I've been doing videos as well.
Well,
That's actually my next question. If because here most are being done online, so we have virtual education, no? Diba? So I don't know lang kasi for catwalking, I don't know if you can do that. Siyempre, you can teach, but how will you see how they walk? Pwede din siguro, no? Parang siya, maybe they can take a video while they're walking.
Yes.
So,
Walking siya.
especially the kids, kasya naman doon sa screen nung mobile phone. So, it's like they're making a TikTok, no? Okay. So, yan yung mga protege mo.
yes.
Lahat sila, mga titles.
Yeah.
So this
Maybe
one,
you can talk, you can talk about your pictures, Tootsie.
Yes.
Yung pictures na yan, that's not even half of it. Kasi nung nagpa-photoshoot kami niyan, wala yung iba, hindi sila available. So, actually, marami kami.
Daming bata.
So beautiful girls, huh?
I know.
Is it
two
difficult to teach?
Yeah.
Ay, sorry, Raymond. Is it difficult to teach kids or easier
Yes.
to deal with, the kids or the grown-ups?
Yung kids, it's difficult. So, I asked the parents to leave. Kasi mas nakikinig sila sa akin kapag, pag andun yung parents nila, medyo hindi. Wala din yung dalawang batang nasa picture yan. Naku, makukulit yan. Pero, natuto sila. Yung nag-compete overseas yung naka-blue na yan. At nanalo siya ng second runner-up sa UN. At saka nakuha niya yung best in runway. So, yes.
Okay. Syempre, kasi magaling yung coach Very good coach.
And this other kid, the little Miss Australasia Globe. Wow.
Yes, Australasian Globe.
She has a crown on her head, though. Wow.
Tsaka tinama yung the feet, no? Diba? How she stands, how she,
Yes.
Wow.
That's why
Very
her coach, though. Ang galing.
very confident. Tayo kaya, Raymond, gayahin na natin.
Oh, this was January 30 lang.
Oh.
Very recent.
Yeah, just recently. Yes.
Yeah.
And then they're very game, no? Diba? Tinan mo. You say, okay, let's have a walkie photo, a walkie shot.
That's the one. The one next to me is my Dora.
Oh, the tall girl. She's
The tall
also
one,
tall.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's she
Ganahan.
followed her footsteps, no? She's also a beauty queen now, if I'm not mistaken.
Beauty queen din siya.
Yes po. Yeah, model and beauty queen.
Oh, wow, model pa. Galing. Oh, so your
So if
legacy
people want,
sure that.
yeah. If people wants to be beauty queens, they should go to Tootsie.
That's right.
But you're so far away, you're down under. How can they? Are you doing online classes?
Pwede nga
still?
virtual,
Yeah.
online na.
Yeah, virtual, yes. Do you have
I
a
did
program? A
South
video program?
Africa and from Texas.
Uh-huh.
And tsaka sa Australia din from, kasi this student is asking me to fly to Melbourne. Tapos, she's willing to pay for the expenses. Pero pag ko yung mga expenses, sabi ko, wag ka nang, you don't have to spend that much money. Let's do it na lang online. So, we just do, video call sa Facebook. And
You
yeah,
won?
she did
Yeah,
well. Mm.
wow. And also, Melbourne is somewhat locked down these days. Victoria and Melbourne.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. That's
they have a
what it
granular. Remember mo, Ma'am Betty, sinabi ni, nung ating guest doon, urban planner, granular. Yeah, they're doing granular approach.
Ayun.
Okay,
Pero
so
yun nga,
more follows.
it just shows
Ito,
na, as long as
yes.
if the person has the will, kahit na mag-online coaching si
Yes,
Tutsi,
oo.
they will make it, di ba? Oo.
So
Yes.
good news to our viewers. So if you want to have an
Roll
online
walk. Ano
class,
yun, parang,
you want to be coached by Tutsi, then just later on we'll give you guys, we'll announce her contact details on how you can get in touch with
ayan,
her
may
for
Facebook,
coaching.
may
Yeah,
Instagram,
that's
yes,
right.
oo.
Mm. It's
That's right.
Tootsie Roll Walk.
Tutsi
Tootsie
roll
Roll.
walk.
Wow,
Parang ano,
beautiful.
no? Sino ba
Yes,
yung
ma'am.
lava walk? Si ano, baka our beauty
Catriona.
queen din.
Mhm.
Pero naalala ko
Sige.
yung Tootsie Roll May chocolate yan.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
candy. Candy. It's candy from way back.
Right? Oh.
Candy yan. When I was in school pa. So, yun na pala information about the Facebook page is Tootsie Roll Walk. Instagram, Tootsie Roll Walk, diretso lang.
Yes.
So, Tootsie Roll, the school, no? The training for, is just for like catwalks and for let's say if you want to join a pageant, it's what you really teach, ganyan ba yan? Like for,
Yes. Runway
okay,
Pwede
posing.
din for
yun, naglalag.
Oh yeah, so runway posing,
then for yeah.
how to walk in a different
Ah,
So
Mm.
if you're in your work gown, if you're gonna walk with your gown, it's a different walk. So yes, and you know, well, how to hold your sunnies, your hats, scarves, and yeah, even your national costume, how to pose with it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
everything actually.
Mhm.
Yes.
And of course, kasama din yung, di ba? Correct mindset,
Yes, most of them they were asking for a practice question and answer practice. So I have
okay.
ah,
Of course, kasi at the end of, parang di ba, if you become a finalist, parang yun na lang yun eh. That's what separates the winner from the runner-up and the others, di ba? So this picture, can you tell us about this? I think this is you and is that your
my
daughter? No?
yeah, that's
Oh,
my
your
daughter.
daughter?
That's my
Wow,
daughter.
mother-daughter catwalk.
Ano yan
Wow.
kasi nag-sponsor kami niyan for one event. So actually mga events dito, they were always ask us to walk. So we walk with roles with all my students. So that yung event na yan, marami kami.
Okay.
Yan yung picture namin dalawa ng anak ko na
How's the feeling, with your daughter mismo, you're walking, di ba? Like how like the age difference is, di ba? Medyo mahaba yan. Di ba? I don't want to ask that. Sabi nga, never ask a lady or a woman her age, no? I might get a virtual slap here.
Actually doesn't want to walk with me, do you know that?
o nga eh. Sa atin, sa mommy, it's a compliment. Pero sa anak, feeling nila na insulto sila.
Sabi
Hindi
niya,
naman siguro. Depende.
Di ba insulto? Parang siyempre, mahirap di ba? Parehong maganda, parehong talented.
Oh, yeah. So,
They will
ma-insecure,
ma-insecure siya. Oo. Ayan, correct.
Pero ang galing mo.
Siyempre pag
This is your daughter.
wala na, confident na yan talaga. Kahit
Yeah.
anong gawin mo, hindi mo na matatanggal yung
Is
niya,
this your daughter?
confidence.
Yeah.
Pero
that's
kasi,
16 years old.
Teen Global.
Yeah.
Teen
Teen,
in
Teen
Global Australia.
Australasia.
Yeah.
No, Australia. Australia
Oh,
talaga.
Australia. Whoa. Galing. Okay. So do such, Australasia is just for Australian Asians.
That's
Australia
right.
is just for everybody na.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Kaya nga,
Okay.
with my Asia, yung Australia kasi Asian ako, and also, ang fundraising ko, mas less fortunate kasi naman kami naman dito sa Australia, marami naman kami mga privileges. So, that's why I prefer talaga na, mas tumutulong sa mas nangangailangan.
Correct. Galing. So, let me,
But by
before we
profession
show...
before, what do you do before you
Yeah,
became
sorry, Mama.
a beauty queen? Sorry, okay na.
Sige,
But
ma'am.
Tutsi, before you became a
Nag-flash
beauty
yung video
queen,
ni ma'am.
sa akin ba ang naglalag?
Hindi, pero your voice is
Anyway.
diretso naman po. It's okay. Okay lang. Sige.
Okay.
Presentation.
So Tutsi, before you became a beauty queen, what were you doing before you became a pageant coach?
Before I was coaching, I was modeling. I was
so from
really-
experience talaga ang it's
Yes.
nice to teach from experience. Okay. So that's good. So that makes you more qualified to be a coach.
Thank
Because
you.
what you will be teaching everything will be from experience. When experience is the best teacher, right? Although it's a cliche, pero it's very, very true, di ba? And so at least yung the mistakes that you have that you did, so that your students should not be committing the same mistakes, right? So at least their road to success, to fame is shorter than yours.
Tama ka doon, Tita Betty.
Okay. Teka muna. Let us flash some more comments to. Celine Rama Gubat Singh. Okay. Hello, shout out everybody, especially to Mrs. Universe. Yeah. Hi, Celine. How do you pronounce that? Celine? Okay.
Celine.
Mother and daughter.
Mother.
She posted a comment kanina when we were flashing the photo. Pretty both. And Lucia Bagongon sa Long. Alright. So, can we flash naman yung siguro, I'm gonna share the video naman, konting video. Yeah. Teka pala, hindi pala screen share to. It's here pala. Uploaded na pala. Okay. Maybe she can tell us the story afterwards, no? Okay.
Do we need a theme here?
A 19.9 hectare development composed of both communities and townhouses and
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So is that parang blocking and rehearsals?
Yes, blocking na siya. Ano siya, that's my favorite, yung pinaka-favorite ko yata na coaching. Because those girls, I know you didn't notice, they're actually trans.
Oh, okay.
At saka, sila, international pageant to, which is, it's a Miss Mardi Gras international pageant, won by Kuya Albi. Hi, Kuya Albi. Nag-international pageant siya, iba't ibang countries actually. So I was almost in tears when I was asked to coach kasi grabe, ang ganda-ganda nila. Mga trans sila. Sila babae.
Surprised.
Nice, yes.
So where was that held?
At Sydney Metro.
Oh, okay.
Australia.
Pero it's an international pageant.
It's an international pageant. The one who won is the one that yung huling video, siya yung nanalo, she's Miss Thailand. Miss Thailand naman lagi ang nakakakuha ng mga title.
Master na ba nila yun?
Actually, yung mga male doon, may natural na medyo mas, parang soft sila ng konti. Para may punch yung kamay. Di ba? Yung mga Thai, even the kickboxer champion, parang medyo ganun siya. Person
Then
like
yung
that.
language yata may effect din. Maano yung
Siguro po, yung
language,
culture nila,
malumanay.
yung intonation nila. Sorry ka. Okay, so let's play another one. Ito, maganda to coach. Ito yung catwalk training to.
Stop and turn. Pose. Turn around.
Ayan.
Yeah.
Ayan.
Sino
Okay
ba
nga
yun?
yun, no, di ba? At least you get the training.
Siya yung trans.
Kaya
Na Miss
role model.
Siya yung trans.
Oh.
Grabe, gorgeous. So
Grabe.
gorgeous.
Ganda niya.
Oo,
And she's
di ba?
crown.
Mm-mm. So,
Si
meron ba isa
Raymond,
dito? Hindi pa tayo mag-trans kasi, grabe.
hindi mo mahalata.
Masyadong hairy. Masyado akong hairy. Teka, isa pa ito. Ito.
Okay, ladies, are you ready? We don't get late. Okay.
Yun. May silang siya.
Yan.
Alright.
Yung naman, Smart Dugra din yun. One is Miss Malaysia. On the right was Miss Malaysia and on the left is Miss Australia. So the Miss Australia is actually deaf. Mute and deaf siya.
Oh.
Meron yun. It's
So, how was
Krista.
siya able
Paano
to
yan?
answer
Sign
the
language
Q&A?
ka maturo.
Meron siyang kasama na nag-sign language na
May interpreter siya.
interpreter, yes.
That's how, that's how empowering the culture there is, di ba? Parang, that handicap should not be, a limitation or a hindrance for her to join, di ba? Or for him or her.
Kahit may ka pang
Or,
sa
yeah. Yun ang maganda ron, no? Yeah.
Actually,
So,
yan yung maganda sa world.
Yes.
The world ngayon, di ba? We are very accepting of people with handicaps.
dapat.
And,
Which is good.
no? Oo. Unlike before, tinatawanan sila or ka na lang, just stay home.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now, at least they become productive and tao din naman sila eh. They're also
Correct.
human.
Yeah. It's not their fault.
They also have their aspirations. So as long as that's why we say for people who wants to do the rampo, they can just go to Tutsi, and Tutsi can coach them, diba? And then let's see how far they can go, right?
Yes.
So
Parang, di ba?
Tutsi, aside from it's a very I find it a very noble purpose because aside from helping them aspire to win, it also gives them that fulfillment that they can do something out of life. Diba? Actually ngayon, diba, that's one of the big problems right now with the mental health. So by doing something new, sabi nila, by learning something new, and which they can do right now. In fact, I think a lot of people learned how to bake, diba, during the COVID. So some
Yeah.
people might just want to learn how to walk or to, to do something. Sabi ko nga, kung minsan, pwede ba, siguro naman, Tutsi, you also teach them how to smile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wala, diba? We can always practice our smile. So, practicing lang sa harapan ng mirror every morning and then it changes your day.
Yes, and how about din after this pala, we'll take a break, no? How about if you can teach yung di ba marami kasi it's online now, di ba? If you want to be a vlogger, an online personality like what we're doing, kasi half lang yan, para more on facial expression, half body language, di ba? So you also have training, you can also give training for that, like yung facial expression, projection.
Yes.
Yeah?
Siguro when we come back,
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
when we come back, let's get some tips from Tutsi on how to make a good smile.
Yan, sige, sige.
Anong Tutsi? Yan, oo. Pero we learn something for today.
That's right.
Pero for
Yes.
now, let's pause for a short reminder,
Yes,
no,
yes.
Raymond?
Okay, yes, ma'am. Okay, let's go.
Kung puso ang problema, break the bad habit. Move on na para sa healthy heartbeats. A big 5-0. Tara na, let's all be fit. Mega healthy sa Omega 963. Para sa heart nutrient deficiency. Sa big 5-0, strong ang heart and body. Sa big 5-0. Nakamove on ka na't kumanda? Sa big 5-0, puso mo ay alagang-alaga. Anak, anong gusto mong juice?
Ang gusto ko, veggie juice kasi gusto juice, gusto ng lahat. Ang veggie juice na pampasigla ng katawan. Nasa gusto na ang lahat. May gulay na, may prutas pa. Ito na ang sustansya. Vitamin ay kumpleto. Ikaw ma, gusto mo?
Uminom na ng isang baso ng sustansya. Kompletong sigla para sa ating pamilya. Gusto Veggie Juice, your yummy veggie drink. No approved therapeutic claims.
Kinilala ang kalidad ng Berry Gluta sa katatapos pa lang na 3rd Outstanding Men and Women of the Year Philippines 2019. Sa galingan ng Berry Gluta sa beauty and wellness industry, hinirang ito bilang Philippines Brand of the Year.
Congratulations to Berry Gluta, one of the awardee of the Philippine Outstanding Brand of the Year.
This is Innovations Gateway. We'll be launching the first and only hexagonal and berry-coated gluta tablet in the Philippines, which is Berry Gluta.
Ang Berry Gluta ay powered ng 5-in-1 skincare formulation.
It is composed of glutathione with rose petal extract, which is a Japanese patent ingredient, plus acai berry, and then vitamin C and inulin as its prebiotics.
Ang Berry Gluta ay malapit ng mabili sa leading drugstores nationwide.
Berry Gluta. Lutang ang iyong dagdag.
Mahalagang paalaala, ang Berry Gluta ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Yan.
Okay.
So, si Miss Tutsi, kailangan gumamit ng Berry Gluta para lalong gumanda.
Yun.
Sabi ko, naku, gagamit na ako nito.
Thank you.
Yes, diba?
Tsaka, ano yan eh, the health and beauty in one tablet.
Okay.
Isang araw nga may nagkwento nga sa akin eh, sabi na, Betty, isang box lang ininom ko ng Berry Gluta, gumaling yung gastritis ko. Gulat na ako eh.
Wow. Iba yan.
Ganun pala, hanggang doon pala
That's very
nag-effect.
good. Yeah.
Pero for menstrual problem, we have already also one case na successful naman yung kasi some women hindi regular, 'di ba? So tapos or kung minsan nagkakaroon ng dysmenorrhea. So it helps in the circulation. Yeah. Pero supplements naman siya. No harm in and it's FDA approved and maganda na nga yung response ng product. I think in just 2 weeks there's a pinkish glow to your skin.
I can't wait. Mai-try
Si
yun.
Yeah.
Si Ma'am Betty nga,
Maghanap kami ng paraan kung paano padala sa iyo.
Ayun.
Open naman yata na ang post office ninyo? I think
Pa rin
so.
yata masyado.
Parang last
Parang
month yata na open, nung August lang.
Phil Post.
Yung Phil Post. Oo.
Kung before COVID, slow mail siya. Sa tingin ko ngayon, slower mail na siya.
Baka hindi, mabilis nga pala. Mabilis. Okay. So, ito, brush ko muna bago bigay sa atin ni Tutsi yung mga tapes, di ba? At saka mamaya, she'll talk about her advocacy. Julieta de Leon. Ayun,
Hi!
Julieta.
She's the owner of Miss Earth Australia. Hi.
Wow.
Oh, ay. So, another beauty queen.
Kaya nga, look at her
She's the owner.
beauty. Yeah.
No, Raymond, we're surrounded by beauty queens.
Kaya nga po.
No, she's not actually a beauty queen. She's the producer of Miss Earth Australia.
Okay. And also, I think she was also a beauty queen before. No? Look at her.
Baka.
May crown din siya eh. May corona.
Her display photo. Yeah. Sige, before the break kanina sabi natin na Tutsi will help us give us some tips on how to, project your smile. Kasi ngayon, the saddest thing about the pandemic, our faces are closed, smiles are gone. Right? So how do you smile with the face mask is already another skill that we need to learn.
Parang how do you make your eyes smile?
And also naman, syempre, when we're doing these Zoom meetings, webinars, and shows like this, it's all about the face now, di ba? Good thing that we're not required to cover our faces. So now, sige, Christine can share us some, tips.
With the mask on? How do you smell with the mask on?
No. Dito lang.
With the mask on.
That was an
Pwede din. Siguro before, yung walang mask, at saka walang mask, at saka may mask.
So when you smile sa runway, it depends on what you're wearing. So if you're wearing a gown, ang gown kasi mabagal ka maglalakad. So konting smile lang na wag masyadong ilabas yung teeth mo. So and yes, a bit serious.
Mysterious smile ba?
Yeah, so nako, nakaano naman yung close-up ang laki ng mukha ko. Yun. So, yung ganyan smile. Pero kapag in your bikini, kasi usually pag bikini, yung scarves. May mga tawag ng scarves. So, yun talaga ang fully smile ka kasi you're gonna play with your scarves. Yun.
Mas gumagalaw kasi. Mas gumagalaw, no? Pag may mas free-flowing. Kumbaga, yung flow with your bikini and your scarves. So, pati smile, ganun din.
Yes. And then when you walk with your hat, ayun, syempre, if you're, kung pinumodel mo yung hat mo, so you don't actually, smile. Kasi, kailangan makita nila yung hat. So, it's more...
focus on the hat naman.
Ganon.
Okay. Parang marketing, no? May focus din sa mag-focus.
At saka ngayon ko lang nalaman na iba-iba pala yung projection ng smile. Depende sa outfit mo, depende dun sa requirement.
Bakit yung lakad mo? Iba't ibang damit, iba't ibang lakad.
Ganun pala yun.
Yes.
Just flash that one smile na yan, signature smile, di ba?
Ilang isa.
Oo. Sa atin, flash your one big smile. Big smile.
Big smile. Yan.
Kaya lang pag may mask ngayon, paano na mag-smile? Dapat malaki yung smile para yung pati mata sumama.
So, siguro, galaw mo na lang yung mga eyebrows.
Okay.
When you smile, when a person smiles naman, the eyes smile also, di ba? When we smile, kahit with the mask, when a person is smiling.
Di lahat ng tao na umaabot hanggang mata yung smile niya. Yung iba matipid sa smile, di ba? I think
hindi na smile yun, parang
dapat na big smile eh. Kasi when you have a big smile, so ito, your muscles here, I think will move up.
Tumataas siya.
Ganyan ka lang.
Yeah.
Wala. Hindi siya tataas. Hindi yata sasabay yung mata, no?
Oo, kaya daanin mo na lang sa kilay.
Baka akala talito ka, tinaasan mo ng kilay, di ba?
Kaya nga sasabayan mo ng great big smile.
Si Yvonne. Hello, Mrs. Australasian. Hello. Okay.
Wow.
Anyway naman, they can watch this on demand. Isa pa. Ang daming friendships. Hello, Coach. Batang bata ito. So, yan. Hi, Guzman.
Hi, Chloe. Estudyante ko yung batang yan.
So, Loft House is her family name. She's half?
Actually, mommy niya yung Bet de Guzman. Her name is actually Chloe Lofthouse. Or half Australian, half
Aussie, half Filipina.
Napakaganda bata, sobra. Siya yung nanalo ng Best in Runway sa US. Yung
Oh,
5 years old lang siya. Oo.
grabe, no? Parang ano, parang bawal sumali sa inyo yung kailangan talaga na parang it's a company of beauty queens and mga titleists,
Actually, lumapit naman sila sa akin, wala silang mga experience. Tapos
Oh.
syempre, nung nung mga nananalo sila, di ba, nakakatuwa talaga. Sobrang nakakatuwa.
So yeah, and so I think they should take note of this, our viewers. If you want to be in the winners league, di ba? You know who to get. Tutsi, Christine Tutsi. Yeah. Ito, meron
Saka
pa siya.
ngayon,
Ay, teka pala.
easy.
Nauna isa na skip. Sorry. Sige ma'am. As you were saying.
Binabasa ko, meron siyang susunod. Siya pa rin yun eh. Yung
Pero coach, ito na naman ako.
Yung bata ngayon, may shooting siya. Model kasi siya ng sportswear. Bata, it's a very famous sportswear here. Rebel Sports. I don't know if you heard about that. It's a very big sportswear. Mga gamit pang sports. So, nagsushoot yung bata ngayon, actually. Yung nanay niya, habang nagsushoot yung bata, nanonood yung bata.
Okay, thank you, madam. Proud
Kaya I was
proud mom yan, di ba?
Yes, pero nga, I was going to say na, alam na, maswerte nga yung mga tao ngayon kasi there are a lot of people who are willing to coach. Unlike before, nung panahon namin, wala eh. We learn on our own, di ba? Kaya nga we commit a lot of mistakes along the way. So ngayon, madami ng mentor. And what's good is there are specific mentors for specific topics. Like even in business ngayon, ang dami ding mentor. So, merong mentor sa marketing, merong mentor sa sales. So dapat people should, although it's admittedly, it's a very competitive world right now, di ba? Kasi sa dami ng tao. But then, if you have a good coach, you have the right coach, and then idagdag mo yung right attitude mo, there's nothing stopping you from being successful. I think your road to success nandyan na, it's being paid for you. So, kailangan mo na lang hanapin. And people, I'm very happy that people like Tutsi, they mentor people because they want other people to be successful also as they are. Yan. Thank you, Tutsi, for that.
So,
siguro nga yung apo ko, paaralin ko nga.
Yun, tama po. Yeah. How can they get in touch with you, di ba? Ito, may pahabol pa pala si ma'am. Hello po, HTV Philippines. Wow, thank you for the triple heart. Thank you. Ayan. So, sige, let me share. Sana ba yan? The page. What happened to mine? Hello. Am I lagging? Ako ba yung nag-lag?
Puputin tayo.
Masyado kasi malayo si Tutsi. Pero hindi, mahina.
Yes, you are. Betty. Well, yung mga ating talking about yung mga bata, nakakatawa nga yung mga bata, hindi lang nag-beauty and others has their own modeling clothes like that, si Chloe sportswear, and there's one naman nasa Dettol commercial. You have Dettol there, right? The sanitizer Dettol. Yun. So marami talagang yung mga yes.
Pero madaming opportunities. There are a lot of, it gives a lot of opportunities for a lot of people. Especially when they get the proper training.
Correct.
Kasi dati dito sa atin hindi uso kasi yung mga ganyan eh. Pero I think like for example sa Australia, people are more open-minded.
Ayun nga.
Yan, if you want to join the Tootsie Roll Army, Army, grabe yung army na to, walang talo, di ba?
Puro magaganda kasi. Kaya positive yung vibes.
Invade the world with beauty and kindness. That can be your mantra. Okay, so don't forget,
And
guys.
beauty is can radiate from within, 'di ba? Beauty
It
naman
should.
doesn't mean only the
It
ano
should.
your the physical assets. You can create your own charm, in other words, 'di ba? May madami naman diyan, 'di ba, maganda. Pero alam mo, you find them
That's right.
charming,
Yes.
yeah. Kasi nga their beauty is of a different kind, a different level, and it radiates naman from within. And that is the better beauty actually. Kasi nga yung
Yes.
physical beauty nawawala pag tumanda ka, once you grow old, your skin, you get your wrinkles and so beauty fades. But when the beauty is right inside you, it will not fade. And then from the health angle naman, we also always say beauty radiates from within. Kasi nga, if you're healthy, you eat the right
Fade.
food, you have,
That's right.
you
Tama ka
sleep
dyan,
right,
Betty.
diba? When you sleep right, maganda ang aura mo when you wake up during the day. You're full of energy. Ayan. So, like si Tutsi, I'm pretty sure you have a very good diet and exercise regimen, diba? Ayan, nag-stop.
Medyo.
So sa Australia, kasi you're,
Yeah.
kayo, beef country
Oo,
So
syempre.
what do you eat?
Lagi
Oo.
na. Oo, beef country ang Australia.
Oo. Beef
Pero-
and milk dairy, actually, dairy.
Just
Yeah.
share sa akin ni Christine yung, if you can describe your secret for, your being young, staying young, if you can share us, ano yung pinaka-secret mo?
Actually, ako kasi, I eat everything. Talagang lahat talaga kinakain ko. But,
So, Australian beef, di ba?
yes, oo,
Ano
malakas
siya? Seafood diet. Seafood.
Seafood.
When I see food, I eat. When you see food, di ba, you eat. Basta makita mo lang. So it's seafood diet.
When I seafood, I eat.
I think back in 2012, I've been a vegetarian for 2 years.
Uh-huh.
That time kasi yung lumolobo ko, sabi ko, try ko mag-vegetarian. And so when I got back into shape, I did pescatarian, which is seafood. Tapos, sabi ko, I think 1 year naman ako pescatarian. Pagkatapos nun, sabi ko, ay, naku, kakainin ko na lahat ng gusto ko. So, pero syempre, dapat may proper exercise ka.
And also the amount, di ba? Hindi naman pwede in large amounts, di ba? You can eat the different kinds, pero yung amount.
Tama na. Kasi yung iba, pag masarap yung pagkain, kahit busog na, naalala ko sa Pilipinas, nung pag umuwi ako dyan, kahit busog na kami, kaya pa rin kami ng kain.
Yeah,
Depende yan
pag fiesta.
mo, mapapakain ka ng gusto.
Pipilitin ka pati, di ba? So, you eat anything that you want, seafood. Then you do exercise. How do you maintain that? It's not just enough sa yung exercise lang, di ba? Parang hindi naman pwede. Marami dyan nag-exercise ng talagang sweating it out, pero they still cannot, it's hard for them to attain that, that looks and that figure. Di ba?
Yes. So I do exercise. I do sports as well. Actually, in catwalk, yun na exercise ko. And then sports, a bit of a swimming, and I do play golf. Tapos sa kinakain, wag naman masyadong, marami. Watch what you eat, lalo na pag ganito ng 40s na tayo, matanda na tayo, bawasan natin ang karne.
Correct.
More on vegetables. Yeah.
Vegetables.
But I think it helped na Tutsi went on a vegetarian diet. Because when you do vegetarian, it's like you are detoxifying yourself. Most especially when you eat the green leafy vegetables. So, parang during that certain period, she detoxified herself. So she cleaned out the system, and then she went into fish, and then after fish, now she can eat anything. So it's a nice way actually of changing your diet. And then with exercise, she is able to maintain already what she has achieved. Tapos yun na nga, when you've reached that level, it's parang yung amount na lang. You just control the amount. So that sabi ko nga, I always tell people, dieting is, different diets work for different kinds of people. But if you find that what you are doing is good for you, then, just continue and then try to adjust. I actually recommend people to have a food journal. Kasi, when you write it down, you're more conscious of what you are eating. And then, it's a scientific approach actually, diba? When you see, when I eat this food, I get an allergy. Parang ganon. So, there's a pattern sometimes that you are able to fresh out.
May tracing ka na, you trace back the food.
Contact tracing. It's food tracing, But
tracing.
it's really I like the idea of what Tutsi is doing. Kasi hindi, her method, it's not a deprivation, kumbaga. It's not a very deprivation method. So, and then, she has reached her goal. So that means she's doing successfully well. And I'm pretty sure even with her coaching, her approach is similar.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
And a very good coach, nagiging champion talaga sila. So maybe we can talk about her advocacy din. Kasi you mentioned advocacy on violence against women.
Violence against women, yeah, that's my hand actually.
Yeah, especially now, diba, with this pandemic, there's there's an increase of domestic violence, and most sadly, the women gets the
Because
bad
they're
end. Yeah, the victim, diba?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us about your advocacy of that?
Yeah, so I encourage the women because sometimes kasi ang mga babae, they're weak talagang hindi sila kahit na nasasaktan na sila ng partner nila, current partner nila or ng husbands nila, hindi kasi sila nagsasalita, natatakot sila. I encourage them to talk. Hindi healthy yon sa family, lalo pag may mga anak, gagayahin kayo ng mga anak mo. Akala nila normal lang yun kasi yung mga bata nakita nila sa bahay, yun ang dapat maging good example ka. Kung example mo is ganun sa bahay, tapusin nyo, di ba? Tapusin niyo yun. So get some help, lalo na pag may mga kaibigan kang alam na nangyayari yun, di ba? So, I would suggest na yung sa mga babae, kung meron dyan mga, at the moment nangyayari sa kanila to, write down notes and dates, yung sa mga nangyayaring yun. At saka, ayun, meron naman kayo dyan, yung mga numbers ng helpline for domestic violence.
Yes.
Oh. So
the
get some
women's help desk. Every precinct meron.
Tsaka naman din yun yung, when there's a problem, you have to face the problem, di ba?
Yes.
Malay mo, makorek mo din yung husband, di ba? You never can say
kasi meron naman na pwede mo kayo mag-counseling, hindi naman porket nagsumbong ka sa upline, makukulong na yung husband mo, magka-counseling kayo, mag-start kayo ulit, gano'n. Huwag nyo lang bababayaan na nangyayari sa inyo yun. Gano'n. And also,
yung tolerance, don't tolerate it,
Don't tolerate it. So, I know nga, I heard na in this, yung current pandemic, maraming ang gano'n na nangyayari. Think of something that you can do at home. Board games, watch movies, talk about something na nagkakabuti ng inyong pamilya, di ba? Huwag tayo masyadong mainit. Kasi syempre walang trabaho, mga minsan, okay lang yan, hindi naman kayo na nga nag-iisang nangyayari yan. Dahil wala ng trabaho. Pero tuloy yung buhay.
Even in Australia, there are many jobless right now.
Yes. Lalo na yung job yung mga,
Pero hindi naman kayo nag-lockdown na. You did not have a lockdown, but still
hindi
a lot of
lockdown, pero meron kasi mga kumpanya na nagsara. Mga restaurants lang, yung ganon, syempre hindi nga siya masyadong kikita. Usually, mga wala na mga trabaho, restaurants, cafes, Tsaka yung
Yung
mga,
nasa mga tourism industry. No?
yes, lalo ni, yan.
Oh, they can convert to, they can convert to, how do you call this, yung mga, there are many small home-based cooking that that thrived during the pandemic.
Ang maganda nga lang dito sa Australia, yung mga nawalan ng trabaho is meron silang nakukuha sa government. Lalo na
may welfare.
Yes.
Merong jobless, parang insurance.
Job
seeker
seeker.
insurance, ganun. No? In the US also meron din yan. Dito sa amin, dito sa atin, ayuda dito, pero one time lang.
Hindi masyado madami eh. But I'm happy because this is the first time. Ay, sabi ko, this is the first time the government thought of the people who are working. Imagine, sila yung the middle class. The working class is the one paying all the taxes, and then they have to support people who are not working. Parang it's very unfair, no? So, but at least this time, they saw that, they should really help the people who became jobless, diba? Otherwise, they will create more, poor people.
Oo. Tama.
Diba?
Yeah, siguro you can also, what do you want to add to our viewers about that? Kasi ngayon we're on lockdown, no? How can you address that, especially when you're a victim of low self-esteem or violence, domestic violence, like how can you cope with that? Especially kasi sa kultura natin dito, it's not, it's not normal that we speak out, the ladies speak out, diba? The wives normally say, para for the sake of the children, of the family, nakakahiya naman. So, ayun. So, paano ba dapat?
Paano mapapa?
How can you, what can you say, tell them? Like, encourage them, if they're in a situation like that.
So, if you're in a
how can they
situation,
maintain their, sanity and
huwag kayong, don't let your partners or husband do that to you. First of all, you have to stand up for yourself and get some help. As I said, think of something that what you can do at home during this quarantine. Think of something that what you can do.
Yeah,
Cook
kasi,
I
they
think
cannot
it's
just go
also,
out. Ladies, girls, we cannot just go out because, the pandemic, di ba? Sometimes you're stuck na yung babae. Yeah, yes, ma'am, as you were saying.
kasi I think, what is important is also the mindset. And I think Tutsi is good at that because she teaches people self-confidence. Because when you are confident with yourself, then you will be able to get to solve that problem of domestic violence. I believe that kasi domestic violence, yung mga tao kasi kung minsan parang not because they are not successful in themselves pero it's more of a mindset. I remember before may isang beauty queen, diba? Na ano siya, huli nga na, did she commit suicide ba? I forgot na. There was this yung actress, si Ikaw. She was a victim of domestic violence. Yes. But kung tutuusin, we cannot say na kulang siya sa self-confidence, diba? But then I think it was because of the mindset thing that kasi if every day you will think of yourself na you are useless or your husband or partner will tell you that you are useless. So every day and then you think, so it becomes your reality that you are useless, diba? Kahit na ba you have achievements already in the past or meron ka na nagawa. So it's really, sabi ko nga, it's really up to you, yourself, to help yourself. So kailangan yung tulong, pwede kang humingi ng tulong sa ibang tao, pero kailangan, you have to start with yourself. How can people help you if you do not want to help yourself? So initially, it's a mindset thing of being able to accept the fact that you can be helped. No? So
yes, Actually, it's now, yeah.
they can join they have to start
Yes, yes.
somewhere eh. Na like for example, they can join even the Tutsi roll walk, di
Virtual,
ba?
yeah.
Yes.
The virtual, you have a group, you have a
Dami.
Facebook group that they can join as we
Oo.
wrap
Tsaka
up
hindi lang dun sa mga
session for today. Yes?
halimbawa, na napapansin nila yung kaibigan nila.
Yan, medyo nag-lag na konti.
Naglalag.
Yeah, it's okay now. Sige, go.
Ayun. So, kung meron kayong mga kakilala mga kaibigan nyo na gano'n,
Yeah.
serve kayo. Tapos,
Mhm.
tulungan ninyo, kausapin ninyo yung alam nyong may biktima ng ganito.
Yes, correct. Reach out, no? Reach out to
Sometimes okay
somebody.
din. So maybe Tutsi people from the Philippines can even reach out to you in
So, wala na
Australia.
ba kayo?
Yeah, pwede naman through the Facebook page ni, di ba, ni Tutsi, Tutsi Roll Walk. Join the Tutsi Roll Army. Okay. So now,
Tutsi,
yeah.
Tutsi, I was
Okay na po yung
saying,
video
if
mo. Hindi ka
people,
na
okay ba,
nag-tuloy.
Tutsi, like, for example, if people from the Philippines will be asking help from you in Australia, can people from the Philippines ask help from you in Australia?
Absolutely. You can always ask me for help.
Okay.
Kasi
that's
sometimes, di ba, yung ibang tao, feeling nila, malayo si Tutsi eh. Okay lang, hindi ako magchichismisan
Yes,
dyan,
I'm
di ba?
always here to help, to talk, to chat. I'll tell you what you need to do. Kung natatakot kayo, wala kayong on Facebook, Tutsi Roll Walk. You can talk to me there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, like,
Sometimes people
send a
just need the person to talk
message.
to.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're very happy na we have Tutsi here with us.
Yes.
And Tutsi, we wish you more success in what
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Oo. So,
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tita Betty.
pasensya ka na, medyo naglalag lang. Yeah.
Medyo,
Medyo
a bit
naglalag ng
towards the
konti.
end.
Internet problem talaga.
Kasi may actually,
Ayun.
there's a store,
So
there's
we
a
hope
typhoon
you
It affects our signal. May bagyo eh.
oo nga, oo, may bagyo.
Sila yun.
Right,
It affects
oo.
our signal
So wish you
always.
more success, Tutsi. Oo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
And we
Tutsi.
hope na,
Thank you so much
we hope
for
that
sharing
share
also
with us.
your time, di ba ma'am?
So much.
Sige.
Oo.
So,
And so thank you very much also to our viewers, and thank you,
Yes.
Raymond, for joining me again for
yes,
an hour of
we're always looking forward to our Wednesday lunch date. Next week pala, our guest will talk about yung suicide because September is Suicide Prevention Month. So next week, meron tayong guest na who went through that, was able to conquer it. So he will tell his story on how he was able to overcome that. Okay, so bounce back. So the key word, bounce back. All right, so thank you so much once again, Christy. Baka meron pang gustong i-add on as a summary. Oh, okay. Medyo naglalag, so we have to wrap up na. God bless. Thank you. Betty, thank you.
Okay.
See to all the viewers. Yes, and kung mga gusto mo, you can watch this on demand sa ating page. Please do like our page, Edge TV Philippines, Health Revolution PH. All right, stay safe. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ma'am Betty. Okay.
Bye. Thank you.